What is up, people of the YouTube land? I'm Awesome2464, you are my viewers, and this is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Last episode, in case you missed it, but you should probably check that out anyway, we completed the first episode over here, the first turnabout, and as we can see, we pretty much like all the people involved in the case. But now we have episode 2, Turnabout Sisters, which I've heard that the first cases are usually the shortest, and the first case and this one was 40 minutes, so yeah, I'm pretty sure each episode's gonna be divided into parts at this point. Yeah, but anyway, yes, this one is called Turnabout Sisters, so let's not waste any more time, let us go into it. Cellular, bring, beep. Hello, this is Maya.
Hey Maya, it's me.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How you been?
Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Oh, okay, so she's her sister.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, and pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Not too bad.
Okay, we'll hit the usual joint.
Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
Beep. Conversation recorded, September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Why would she be recording this? It's weird. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Phia & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Phia, I'll take what's mine, the papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Phia, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Ho, you are not conspicuous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Ho. My dear Miss Phia, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Phia. No. Oh no. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Red, white, blue. No, she can't be. No, there's no way, she can't be. September 5th, 9:08 p.m., Phia & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. The chief must have gone home already. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Blood has a smell? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Move. Office. Oh my. That smell. Blood. Sob. Sis. Someone's there. Oh. Oh no. Chief? Chief? Chief! Oh no, she can't be dead. I already shipped her in Phoenix. I even called it Phia. Who are you? Oh, happened. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. No. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. I barely even knew her, yet I'm so upset about this. Chief. Let's examine. Her body. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Whoa. Okay. Thinker added the court record. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass nightstand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Interesting. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. So is there a phone I can call the police with? Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. Oh, that's a computer, my bad. All she used his PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. That's the phone. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Uh-oh, this can't be good for us. Let's check this out then. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. So what, do I just get out of here then? Yeah, sure. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, there she is. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya? Fey? Maya. Oh no. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Alright, so I assume I've got to present this to her. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Oh, I'd be shocked too. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would Sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Oh, okay. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. Yet a fitting one for a detective. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait. She wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. Eek! This word Maya here mean anything to you? Oh no. That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not... Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Oh my. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center. Visitors room. So about 12 hours after the murder. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up in here like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, so totally not a chance. I'm just kidding. I suppose it's up to her, I suppose. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought... It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Well, nice to know you have confidence, Mia. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trouble you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But, at the same time, I can't just sit and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. Alright, so let's talk. And what is with her getup? It's a bit strange if you ask me. Anyway, so let's just talk to her about her. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh! Well, that's perfect. Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. Nothing strange about spirit mediums. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Day of the crime. Could you tell me more about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Your cell phone, yes, that'd be nice. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered, that detective took my cell phone. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way she's gonna have her cell phone in a detention center. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you won't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Alright. Okay, day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to the piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Does blood seriously have its own smell? I don't know. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Spirit medium says, I'd like to know about this. So you're an acolyte, medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too. I had no idea. Wait. What? What? So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go to him, Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? You know what? Yeah, he probably has more experience than me, as strange as that sounds. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? Uh-oh. I think I might have hit a nerve. I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. Yep, like the Miranda rights say, if you do not have an attorney, one will be provided for you. Or something along those lines. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to go to this other attorney. Grossberg Law Offices. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Oh. Better go back to the detention center.
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry, I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Well then, what the heck am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just examine everything? Let's see, what do we got here? A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Sheesh, this guy must be rich. Even I can tell someone here has got money to burn. What's this? That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Yes, I know a thing or two about oil paint and how thick it can get. And how very messy and how long it takes to dry. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Yeah, books are usually used for decoration, I would say, in big offices like this. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished into a deep luster. Is there anything else I can do? Phia & Co. Law Offices. Is there something that I need? September 6th, Phia & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. Oh, this is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... That's Detective Gumshoe, Detective Suede Shoes, Detective Gumshoe. You are Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. And you're at your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a joke or... Hey, Dick, get over. Oh my gosh, I feel so immature right now. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Whew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Alright, yeah, let's talk. Let's talk about Mia. About Miss Phia. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you're getting any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Alright, let's take a look at the autopsy report real quick. Time of death. September 5th, 9 p.m. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. I have a feeling that's going to be helpful sometime later. Wait a second. Okay. I can already see something. If the death was instantaneous, how did she write the name on the paper? I have a feeling that's going to come up later. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Well, why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you know him. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Sure, of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Not too bad. Of course, there are rumors of back-alley deals and forged evidence. Yeah, why does it not surprise me? All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Anyway, let's, oh yeah, we need to get the memo. Give the memo to, a conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. I was wondering, did you see Maya Fey's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Oof. If I tell him straight and that there's a conversation on there, he's not going to give it back. But if I tell him not so straight, I could get in trouble for lying. I'm going to do not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says, the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Tokyo. The Steel Samurai? The action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems she didn't notice the recorded conversation. Okay then, I got Maya's cell phone. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be headed out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Oh, yes, her. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. That's an original name. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room till the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright, let's take a look at this message. Let's see, Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. What time is it? Oh, okay, so it's the conversation we heard at the beginning. Okay. But I can always use that as a reference in the court case. Alright, so let's take... Alright, so the Gatewater Hotel, eh? September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Double negative, to say something. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm a grammar nerd like that. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look like a part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Alright, what's this? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! Oh! What happened to her eyes? What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. Yeah, let's talk. What you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Oh, I swear this game is nothing but dirty jokes. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Alright. Well, at least she's smart in that aspect, I say. Yes, ma'am. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. Teehee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. Well, can you at least tell me something about this stinking hotel room? I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what an amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me, I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Alright. I don't think there's anything I can show her. Observation report. I bet she knows I'm a lawyer. The thinker. Flashes. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can show her. So I guess I'm just gonna have to move. Possibly head back to the Grossberg law offices. Maybe he's back. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem. If that isn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one can get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Oh my. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. Well then, what's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? You refuse it. Let's talk about this. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why don't you just take their case? Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. Right. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll just go look elsewhere. Think not. Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave, now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking to you anyway. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here, a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. She never looked back to that one. And the painting. Why the painting? That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. Sheesh, 3 million? What, was it painted by Van Gogh or something? No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta break the bad news to Maya. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Ah, boy. Poor girl. Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or else I would lose my ESP. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow. So, what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Oh, that's not good. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointing lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No. I'm definitely going to defend her. Wouldn't be much of a lawyer game if I wasn't acting like a lawyer. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... Well, it's either one of these two. I suppose they're all the same result either way, but... Because someone else is the culprit. You weren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy, like blood. That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? And the way the lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there. A long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into that drawer when she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Let's head back to that hotel. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait. No, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Gah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there was a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? Maya just told it to you. White. Yeah, there you go. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Well, anyway, let's check out this stinking drawer that was so defensive, I guess. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Alright, so we've got a wiretap. There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Oh wait, you know what I mean. Oh, Phoenix. Oh, bellboy, you's there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Yes, thanks for the clarity. To be continued. Alright, I'm assuming that means that the trial's gonna be next. Yeah. Okay. So that means the trial's gonna be next. So this is the perfect place to end this episode. So next time, we'll be doing this court case and hopefully proving Maya innocent. Hopefully. So yes, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, comment what you thought, subscribe for the next part when that's out, and be sure to check out some of my other videos on my channel, and remember to stay awesome. See ya!